got some random furniture that put up on the various rooftops.
Okay.
And then I switched out the table over there for a white one so it blends in better with the scenery.
Let me see.
And it has storage built in.
Oh.
So now there's some coffee
Oh, it
ground
does
and
look
some
nice.
water in there. It'll basically be a, for people that work here, like a, take give and take sort of thing. I'm sure I'll be the only one adding to it, but that's okay.
I remember that we had something like that in the DA's office, but it got taken away. They said it was a health hazard.
What do you mean?
Or something like that, yeah.
What do you mean a health hazard? I think I would know what's healthy.
Something about that an enclosed spaces having like fumes or something. I don't know exactly, but I don't think it probably would be microwaves.
A microwave? Weirdos. Also, those windows are perpetually left open anyway. That's why everybody's so loud.
True.
Also, this printer was in the water, so I wouldn't use it right away.
I gotta let it dry out. Alright, I'm very stuffed.
Turkey?
Turkey and stuffing, yep.
Ooh.
Very good. What about you?
I worked, and then I got home from work and learned that my other roommate went to work, and I didn't know he was working today, so I gotta wait till midnight to eat anything.
Till midnight? I guess we're fine with not eating that long. They say it's healthy. What is it? To go like... It goes about like... Going once a week, at least 17 hours without eating is pretty healthy for you.
So why is it gotta be on today?
True. It doesn't necessarily have to be on today, but... What was it? That it triggers your cells to go into like survival mode and they start like repairing themselves and all that. It's a really healthy way to deal, or what's called to get rid of like all the cancer cells, stuff like that.
Oh.
Ideally, if you do that like every day, going for a very long period of time without eating, it's like the healthiest, but it can be kind of difficult to do.
That must explain a lot, because I used to eat once a day for like 17 years straight.
17. Yes, I've heard it's very healthy if you do it that way. As it is for me, I generally only eat like one meal a day too. Today is a cozy day. I'm not sure too much will be going on today though. Ain't Thanksgiving at all.
True. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of sirens and stuff, but it seems like they're figuring stuff out on the spot. Then again, I've only been on duty long enough to see who else is on duty. Because I was doing furniture moving. I need to get someone with one of those big trucks so I can just buy out the whole guy.
I got 2 mules.
2 meals?
Yep.
I have a bunch of sandwiches.
I mean, if you need a mule, I have like 2 of them.
Oh, I.
Or the really, really big box trucks.
Oh, mules. I thought you said meals.
No, mules. Like the...
Oh, that's what those are.
Mhm. They hold like 240 kilograms.
Ugh.
Hmm. What's it about?
Do you ever just like scroll down Reddit just to see how much other people's lives apparently suck?
How much do their vibes suck?
Sometimes I think I'm having a bad day and I'll just be scrolling and I'll see like whole disaster I've avoided.
At least they're not part of the normies, right? Or something. No, I think other people, they tend to get like caught up in like things online, but you know, as long as you're here and now, I think that's good.
I don't like drama in real life, but I don't mind reading about it on the internet.
And being part of drama, that's not the that's not the most fun. Seeing drama though, suits. I'm a very big drama fan. For some reason, this is like my favorite book genre. I don't know why. But drama is a book genre? What does that even mean? I didn't know what it meant.
Drama?
What was that?
What'd you say?
I said drama as a book genre. I was like, what is it? What does that even mean? But then I tried like reading some stuff like that, and I'm like, wait, this is really good. I kind of like this.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been doing it as much anymore, but I used to read all the time. I've probably read like 3,000 something books.
I go in phases.
What's your favorite book?
John dies at the end.
That's what it's called?
Yep.
Interesting. Like that. Mine's an unfinished web novel called Super Minion. Probably be forever unfinished, sadly. But it was really good.
Sad.
I remember I spent like an entire year checking every single day to see if there'd be a new update. There never was.
It's sad. You never expect there to be a last one.
hmm But then like a year later, the guy comes up with like an update. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be back now. And then he does like one more update and then he's gone again. I'm like, oh, never mind.
I've done that before. Like I get motivated to come back and then I announce it and then I'm like, I'm not motivated anymore.
Yep, I understand that entirely. I feel you on that. What do you think motivates you?
I get like spur of the moment motivation. I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know what triggers it.
Like what?
Sometimes I just gotta do it.
Can you give me an example?
Like for writing, sometimes I'll go like a year without doing it, and then I'll see something online and I'll be like, you know what? I should probably get back to that.
Oh, you right?
Yeah.
What are you right?
Fantasy.
Oh, okay. I like fantasy. You have like a web novel or something?
I will email you something.
What was it?
I will email you something.
Okay. All right, let's see. What the? She actually has a whole book.
Hello there, friend.
Hello.
Like you,
Good
James. Hey, James.
evening.
Yep. Good evening. Happy Turkey Day.
Mm-hmm.
I got some turkey in me right now.
I don't.
Why not?
I haven't got to eat yet.
Well, you want to go to Burger Shot? Fast food places are great for holidays.
I don't know if it's open.
Something in the mall is open. I assume it's a mall.
Mika hasn't been around to open Burger Shot and all that yet.
We could go over.
Yeah,
I
I
have-
just.
I have pockets full of sandwiches, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I chugged an energy drink just to give me the energy to get out of bed.
Mmm.
So I'm gonna go run over and see what's going on with the mall, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't get kidnapped.
Don't get
I mean,
kidnapped.
I'm a lawyer. I probably won't get kidnapped, right?
Don't get kidnapped.
True.
They want us to represent them. They don't kidnap us. All right, I won't get kidnapped.
Don't
See
get
you guys.
kidnapped.
Okay.
See ya. Alright.
Oh, I meant to ask you. I noticed that your bird thing got dropped. What happened there?
Did it get dropped? You filed it twice, and that's not allowed, so okay, that would explain things. Remember, TME was also asking me questions. Everyone seems to really dislike him, from what I've seen.
Would this be considered not being good?
What do you mean not being good?
You said if you could be good for a week.
Yeah, if you don't mess up.
I think trying to sue you is probably not being good.
I think he messed up there. I mean, I can't give him his bar license because I'd be conflicted. Well, I can't do that. I also can't fire him though because that would probably also be a lawsuit, so I'm gonna have to get someone else if I do that. Actually,
You could if someone filed a report against him, probably.
a lot of people have.
Really?
But I believe technically, lawyers actually have the ability to kick paralegals from an organization.
Would I get in trouble for doing it?
Probably not, no.
I mean, how many reports have been filed exactly?
I've had about 5 complaints from different women about him making sexist comments. And I've had complaints.
Is any of it written down?
It was from Mika. That one was actually, there's testimony about that one. There was one from you. There was one from... Who was that? Sabome? And then there was one from some other lady who I didn't know.
Who was the redhead that wouldn't talk to him and he kept trying to get it all up in her face?
Apparently he was trying to sue her, and he was asking for her name. And he's like, "Hey, Liz, can you ask her name for me?" And I'm like, "No, you can go do that." And so then he started being really weird about it. I don't know how he just manages to be so weird about things.
Every time I start to think he's coming around, he does something weird.
He does.
I just kind of feel like, I know some people can false report things, but if enough people are saying the same thing, I mean, I feel like making people uncomfortable in a sexual harassment kind of way should probably be one of those big red flags,
I know exactly what I mean. I mean, the fact that he's said all this kind of stuff and he's still sticking around here, I feel it's a big surprise.
So I feel like it's like worse for us to keep him around if he's acting like that. But
Bro, it's
I
kind of
don't know.
enabling it in a way. You're right about that. I think, let me check something.
I think I can add members but not take them.
As a lawyer, I don't think you can. You see when part of the organization tab on your MDT about do you see like the different like plus minus kick thing?
The MDT or the other tablet?
The other tablet.
Members?
Yep.
Oh, I just see a plus.
Interesting.
I think I can bring them on, but I can't kick them off.
Okay, you don't have the option. Interesting.
Hello.
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 Hey, how's it going?
Whoa,
Happy
this
Turkey
looks
Day or
sick.
whatever.
Thank you. Turkey. I forgot that was today actually. What is this?
It looks like Gringotts Bank in here.
Dolores driver's license.
Looks like what? What?
Gringotts Bank.
Gringotts Bank. What is that?
Sales scratch.
The Goblin Bank from Harry Potter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was raised in a very conservative Christian household where, Harry Potter's witchcraft and you can't watch that kind of stuff. Pokemon has evolution in it, and so
if
you
you
can't
go to
watch
that
that.
green coffee place and your total is $6.66, do you have to tip them or else you'll go to hell?
Actually, my grandpa, he had a number that had 666 in it, and whenever my aunts would call him, they would have to turn their phone upside down so that not even joking.
Burger shop was open.
All right.
Hey James.
What's up? Anything good happened today?
Absolutely nothing has happened so far, to my knowledge.
It's been a good day.
I don't know. If we were cops, boring days are good days. Lawyers, I don't know.
What? Did you get them?
Hmm.
Did you have to do the headshot stuff? Yeah. license. Oh yeah.
It's like Nancy's on duty as well.
Sweet. License to tow. You have a good one.
You too.
See you later.
Bye.
Should I just remove him from the organization?
Huh?
Should I just remove him from the organization?
Did it work?
Well, I can do that, but should I do that?
I mean, you said 4 or 5 women have spoken up.
There was James who also
I mean,
complained.
you told him if he could go 7 days without screwing up, and then the first thing he did was try to sue you.
Yep, that was.
I think being allowed to stick around after 3 or 4 women came forward saying he was weird was already, already pushing it.
I agree.
I thought I was crazy, but then hearing other people say the same thing was like, okay, it's not just me.
Mm-hmm.
I only
Plus-
witnessed one out-of-pocket comment.
Plus, I really don't like how he tries to get out of accountability by just waving cancer in everyone's face.
Yeah, that's very.
Hi guys.
Hello.
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 It's me, Finlay.
Hey,
Hello.
Finlay.
Hello.
Hey Finn, how you doing?
How do? I'm alright, how are you guys?
Digesting turkey in the moment.
I think I saw
don't
you get
know.
arrested yesterday.
Oh yeah, I think I did get
I
arrested
saw
yesterday.
nothing.
Why didn't you help?
Well, I was scoping out my new occupation place that I want to get a permit for, and it was raining really bad, and I was just standing on a rooftop looking at officers arrest somebody who I think was you.
Well, you did try
Okay,
to.
well,
We went over to RPD, expecting you to.
We went
Alerts.
we went over there and stood in the lobby like, oh, any minute they're gonna call. Any minute.
oh, that's right. There were lawyers already in the cells. So we just grabbed them, and they were feckin' useless.
Oh.
Was this over sort of by Vinewood, sort of going up towards West Eclipse on one of those little roads?
It was on like a little
Yeah.
like hill.
Yeah, that was me. That was Georgia Ham, and she arrested me because I ran through a red light, and she just escalated the situation. And she's
She do
now
that.
she's now permanently altered how I interact with her and the rest of the police. Because twice now she's arrested me for something asinine and escalated it into a whole thing. Not very happy with
Try
Georgia
just
Ham.
confusing her
How do I confuse her?
very easily.
Okay, but like how? I'm not really
Oh.
good at confusing people intentionally.
Say
it just sort of
something.
happens.
Say something that is verifiably incorrect, and then she'll have to like go into it.
True.
That is a good tip. Distractor?
Yep.
She gets locked on things for sure.
She did
That
in the
makes
court
sense because
case.
she's gotten very locked on arresting me. But if I distract her, maybe she'll
Hello.
be happy with that. It's not her, is it?
No.
Pink hair? I don't think so.
All right. I put in a occupancy permit like 3-4 days ago, and I've heard bloody nothing. Fix that up.
I've heard they've been getting gone through like very fast. Like there was like 3 or 4 left at the moment. So
What the fuck? Are you telling me the lawyers scammed me? Paralegals?
did he not put it in?
I have no way of
Do you know
checking.
do you know who you handed it in through?
Herbert Hoberowitz.
Horrible. Those guys.
Yes.
Do you
Yeah,
don't
are they
have another
scammers?
copy of it, do you?
I never interacted with it. I wasn't interested.
Well, I remember they put it in a locker in my office, and then I saw it there, and I gave it to a court clerk, and that was
Oh.
like 2 days ago.
Yeah, and other people are getting them done quicker, is that right?
Mine isn't done yet, so I don't know about that.
Mine either.
Okay. But Liz, did you say they've only got like 2 or 3 left?
That's
what are
what
the
I heard.
odds it's us 3?
That's true. That's what I heard from one of the DA paralegals. But I guess if that's not the case, then maybe I just hadn't seen all
Maybe
of them.
they got a new wave of them.
Yeah.
Maybe. I feel like we should be at the front of that wave, but... Okay, well, I'll leave you to answer your phone if you want, Liz.
That's not
I
us.
don't. Yeah, that's not us.
I think that's
Oh.
her.
I don't.
Pink hair. Pink ball hair.
You're ringing!
I'm not here.
Not anymore.
Okay, and what about my case? I don't even remember what case you're handling for me.
Let me see. Pretty sure I made the appeal for it. Let me check.
Hello, this is Charlotte Fairfield. I think I just missed a call from you.
Charlotte.
Oh, yes.
I haven't interacted with that cop yet.
I don't know either.
Appeal
I do.
Finlay.
What?
Oh, that's right. I gave that appeal to
No.
Herbal Horowitz and his friend Myers were looking for some cases, and so I asked if they wanted to help out
Okay.
with your case. They said, yeah, they know you, and so
Okay.
they wanted to help out with it.
Yeah. Cool. Which one is it? Remind me, because I rested so
Herbal
much.
and the other guy, they're like the two. Are they
No, I
Italian or what?
I understand that, love. I'm asking which case is
Oh.
mine.
It's the one where you had a warrant and you got voice ID'd.
I sure did.
Voice ID'd.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I get accused of being my daughters a lot.
Really?
I can only imagine how much more it is on their end.
Who are your daughters?
They haven't. I don't know if you've seen any of them in this city, but one's name is Roos, and the other one, well, the other ones don't really come around.
It's okay. I'm unfamiliar.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's hims, she's hers, them days.
Charlotte Fairfield.
Not following it up.
I don't know. What's called? Liz doesn't know Charlotte. I know Charlotte.
If
Oh,
she
I-
knows that cop.
Mhm.
Very pink.
Yeah, it sticks out in the crowd.
Yeah, she was cute. No, I'm taken. Let's behave.
All right, see you, Finlay.
Yeah, you'll be proud of me. I'm getting a driver's license.
Nice.
She's absorbed into her phone. How sad.
Just ignoring you? That's kind of rude.
Yeah.
Go
Please
follow
believe
her.
that.
Go follow
I
her.
don't want to be weird.
Be weird about it.
Don't be weird.
She used to have a house on Covenant Avenue. She was like a cop block.
Cop block. That's an interesting one.
Well, then definitely go be weird. You're neighbors.
Kinda. It's been a long time. Maybe she doesn't remember me.
Possible. I know
Me-
Wrangler had something. Like Wrangler didn't remember me too well either.
I'd say go say hi.
She's got shit to do. I'm sure she'll be back around though. Maybe we'll get a cell rep for her.
Maybe.
She's
Right,
like
Law Squad. Good seeing you.
Let's sing it too.
Charlotte's
Yep.
like
Appreciate it.
Charlotte's like the opposite of Ham. She's like actually nice. She's so nice. She'll just tell her everything. Like, yep, I did that shit. I don't want to lie to you. That's lying to you is like lying to God.
Ham is just honest to God. I swear she's pure evil.
Yeah, she is.
I genuinely don't like her.
She
She's so
fired
mean.
her. She fired her attorney on the stand and then went and just blew up her own case.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was
Interesting.
one of the first cases I sat in on.
She
Alright.
threatened to scalp me and Johnny Fumbles.
Oh yeah, and then she said that she would kill 100 cats to save one human.
What? I wouldn't kill any cats to save humans. Bugger humans, we're terrible.
Right?
Fair.
She's awful, that one.
Yeah.
Was this like a trolley problem where, you know, like 100 cats or one human?
If the human is Georgia Ham, I'd kill her and save 0 cats. I'd do it for free. There's cats
Well,
involved. She's got no
if-
bloody chance.
Well, if that happens, it wasn't you.
Let's say
Yeah.
it's a trolley problem, right? You can either kill nobody and the train goes along, or you can kill Georgia Ham and 100 cats. Would you do it?
Do I want to kill 100 cats in order to kill Georgia Ham? No, probably not.
Okay. You pass.
Do I?
You pass the trolley
Can't do
problem.
that. I can't do that to those poor cats. They don't deserve it. Alright, I'm gonna go kill Georgia Ham. I'll see what
Alright. Don't kill the 100 cats though.
Thanks.
Yeah, I would have way too many questions regarding the trolley problem to actually do it.
My answer is to always do nothing.
Really?
Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen with or without my input.
Remember, they got me up in the stand there and they asked, would I pull the lever if it meant killing one human instead of 5? And I said, yeah.
I mean, I didn't put him there. It's not my fault.
Well, yeah, but
Take it up.
if you have,
Take it up with the asshole that put him all there.
don't you feel like you have like some sort of obligation to stop, you know, people from suffering? I would say.
Eh. I mean, I guess that's why I'm a doctor.
Not terribly. No, I don't. It's a very nuanced question. I wouldn't be able to answer it just like on its face.
How so?
Do I know any of the people involved? Will I see any of the people involved get hurt? Just like different questions pertaining to that.
Well, I don't see why seeing would matter too much, but let's say yes, you will see them, and we'll say no that you don't know any of them.
Are they similar ages and help?
For the 5 people, I would say people randomly pulled from the population, so it'd be an average.
Okay, but who am I to decide who to kill? Like, if people are like, oh, would you save 5 children or 2 fat guys? Well, if you ask the 2 fat guys, they probably want to live.
Well, I mean, I would make the argument that, you know, 2 fat guys probably don't have as long to live as 5 children, and so for the
You
potential,
don't know that.
true, I don't know
I
that.
mean, if you pull the lever onto the kids, they won't live as long.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Imagine just being that fat guy, like, well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself then.
Or what if the
Yep.
fat guys are like horribly depressed after seeing the children die, and then they end up?
Oh, maybe that's the thing that gets them to, you know, shape up.
True. I mean, that's possible as well.
Or maybe they just like being fat. Damn it! I mean, it's not not my meat, it's not my honey.
Never heard that one. Not my bee, not on honey.
I made it up.
It's a good one.
Used to know somebody who used to say, "Not my circus, not my monkeys."
Yeah, I don't like that one because I live in America, and you say that, and people are like, "What do you mean by that?" And it's just, it's annoying.
What?
Yeah, people will question a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm not gonna explain it out loud.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about, but the fact
sure
that
you
people
can
even think
connect the
that's like that, I
dots.
feel like that's racist.
Yeah, they're the problem, but they don't want to see it that way.
Yeah.
I heard, "Not my battle, not my soldiers."
Not my peanut, not my butter.
Thought you were gonna say gallery. I'm really sad that Evelyn saw somebody that she knew. Seems like she hasn't seen for a long time, and the person was too busy to talk to her.
It's a Charlotte thing.
What does that mean?
She tunnel visions.
Oh, okay. She just gets locked. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I mean that happens to me.
I tunnel vision ever since I've moved here, but I was never like that before.
I can hyper focus on things, but I'll let people know
That's
whenever
different,
I
though.
like am ignoring them. I'll be like, sorry, I didn't hear anything you just said. Can you do?
Yeah, if I have to, I could hyper focus on something, but like tunnel visioning is a little different. It's like you can't see anything else because you're looking through the tunnel.
Mm-hmm. I love that feeling.
I don't know. I had to be aware of everything going on around me at all times because I was in a 20-ton Deathmobile. 10 ton? 20 ton.
Tunnel vision more happens whenever you are like chasing or like it's very very common. I'm not sure if you've ever played like MOBAs or anything like that. If you ever get like this really tunnel visioned in on like a kill, you're like you're trying to get somebody and you don't notice that you're like way past enemy lines because you're trying to like catch them.
Nope, I don't play that shit.
It's like a weird human instinct thing. Where like if you see something like running from you, you focus on it, try to catch it. Cats also have it.
No, I'm pretty sure if I ever did that, there would be a lot more dead people.
Well, what I mean by that is like the cops have it pretty commonly, because you know they, if you were to look at the criminals as like prey, right, and the cops as the predators, then you know you can see how they're chasing somebody and they're trying to catch them, sort of thing, right?
So I'll give you a little secret about being a bus driver. I almost never looked at the road.
What'd you look at?
Like maybe, yeah, peripheral wise, I keep an eye on the road, but mainly the sidewalks to make sure no fucking idiots are about to step in front of my bus.
Did that happen a lot?
Yes, I saved multiple lives on a daily basis by knowing it's gonna happen and hitting the brakes before they step out into the street. I'm actually like a psychic from that. It's crazy. I know what everybody's gonna do. I'll put it this way: buses start and stop a lot slower than a regular vehicle does. If I don't
Yeah, I
react
know what you're talking
before
about.
they do something, I have no shot of stopping.
So you had to like read body language and whatnot, right? Gaze, stuff like that.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there's no giveaways. It's just I know. I don't know how I know. Can't explain how I know. They're just walking down the street normal by themselves. I'm like, this person's gonna take a 90-degree turn into the street.
There's little gives and tells here and there. Like you won't be able to like talk about it consciously, but you'll be able to see it. There's
I
certain
think
stuff
you
like that.
overestimate
For stuff
how good I am.
like, you know, like Uncanny Valley, like how like certain like AI stuff looks slightly off, and you're like, why does it look so off? Like you can't explain it really, but it looks off. It's kind of like that.
Well, I'm tempted to agree with you. I think you really severely underestimate the amount of people I would see on a daily basis.
No, I'm not underestimating you. I'm saying I'm very much so overestimating you. Maybe in this case, yeah, I'd say so. Or I'm above estimating you, I should say.
No, I mean like there's like thousands and thousands and thousands of people I would see on a daily basis, and like a lot of them would just do the same things,
Mhm.
and some of them occasionally do something different, like walk into the middle of the street. And I don't know why, but I know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that means you got trading data of thousands and thousands and thousands of people to work with.
But they're not doing anything different, is what I'm saying.
They
That's
are.
why it's
The
confusing.
way people walk and whatnot, like the way they turn their hips, the way they look, the way they just anything. There's a whole
They
bunch of
don't
stuff.
The reason I bring it up is because I'm fairly certain that they're doing the exact same thing as everybody else. If there's something different that I could like articulate, I would, but I don't think they're doing anything different at all.
Hunches happen for a reason. What I mean by that, there's not like, oh, I just had a hunch for no reason. No, it's that you're in your experience, your professional experience, you are using that to, and something about that is giving you a hunch.
Oh no, I think vibe checks are a thing, or not even like vibe checks. I think like there's just some natural sixth sense people have.
Your thoughts about that, Evelyn?
I was not paying attention. What were you saying?
Do you think people have like a natural sixth sense at all?
Sometimes.
Really? How so?
Like an intuition, kind of like a pattern recognition, I guess.
Mhm.
Like I often seem to know when trouble's coming before it gets here.
Oh, I have one. Whenever I make like just like a really horrible decision that's going to fuck me up later on, I always get this feeling of it.
Before you make the decision,
No, it's after, like when to make the decision. I get that feeling. I'm like, oh, this is definitely not gonna have any bad effects. So you know, I'm sure this isn't gonna have any lasting repercussions.
is it too late to take it back immediately?
Maybe not. Usually, I've been trying to like trust those feelings more because they've just been accurate every single time it's happened. So, but it just feels like a feeling, so I can't really explain why I feel that way. I'm like, is that just my mind? You know?
Yeah, most of my intuition doesn't translate well to this city because it involves like traffic patterns. And general people skills.
For the most part, I try and like I do like pattern recognition for people's like goals, like their objectives, I should say. Like, this is something I always say. People don't do things for no reason. And also that people only do things because there's a reason. Very important to remember that.
You think people only do things for because there's a reason for it?
Absolutely, yeah.
My dear sweet summer child.
Because if not, you know, why wouldn't the person just like sit down and not move forever?
Some people are just psychopaths.
They have a reason though for why they do the things they do. It may not be like understandable or comprehensible, but they have a reason.
Yeah, I guess they do theoretically have a reason for it.
Mm-hmm. Whether it's their brain chemistry is fucked up, whether they have very strange beliefs, you know, it's whether they see the world differently than we do. They have a reason though for their actions.
So I won't get too into details, but being a bus driver, it's not the sounds or the sights that annoy you. It's the smells.
I can see that.
It's usually not body odor.
You know what smells like body odor is everything bagels.
Everything bagels.
Really?
It is like bagels to me. I feel like
It's gross.
What's wrong with them? They're just bagels.
You ever have like
Why do they have like
a
a hole in
case
the center
full
of
of
them? That's
them,
weird.
and you open the case and you just get blasted in the face with salty man odor?
No.
That's what everything bagels smell like to you?
Yep.
Maybe I'm nose blind to it as a salty man.
This kind of smells like bread and like whatever stuff they put on them. Let's see, food that smells weird. Let me think. Ketchup has like a really strong smell. Was it my phone? Okay, sorry.
Hello. What up?
She's turning into ham.
Yep. Who?
Hmm.
Who's you guys?
Who are you?
Oh, nah. It's just a place for people to go chill out and stuff. No. You want to eat dinner with a big gun? Well, that's horrible. What if you just make one out of like paper mache or something? Beat her first.
What are you saying?
Oh.
This is an odd half of a conversation here.
Well, why can't Greg go get his own AK-47? Oh, we should get one. Oh. I bet if you post on Life Invader and like, hey, is anyone selling an AK-47? Yeah. Yeah, someone's gotta answer. Evelyn. I'm a lawyer.
This time I actually didn't.
Nope. No, sorry.
Dolores up here at the booth.
I don't even know your name. Okay, I can't do that though. I mean, I can call you Tyler, but I can't get you anything like that. Sometimes the furniture guy has swords, but I think they're props.
Did you get an ID so I can?
Try the sword place. There's gotta be one, right? There's a bunch of nerds in this city. Post on Life Invader. Yeah, need swords and big guns. Yup. Yeah, probably. Lawyerin'. You know, lawyerin'. Oh! No, I'm good. I peed today.
Alright, so the only person I have left to get is Kevin. And then the GPS coordinates and cross
Oh.
street for the place. And I can,
Just make like a
start.
second Life Invader account and they'll never know. Oh, you should make a second account and then post on there and then go back to your first account and respond.
What was it?
I don't know. Come up with something. I'm not your mom.
You took me to the.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm not your mom. Nope. Okay, good. Anyway, I gotta go. No, I don't know how to cook. I can burn water. Yeah. Anyway, yep, get that Life Invader post up. I'm sure someone will. Okay, bye. Who the hell was that guy? He
When
wanted
I
me to
heard, can you
break
make
into
one?
He was trying to ask me if I could break into the evidence lockers.
No, no, we can't.
Yeah, that's a
When I
police thing. If you want them to... Only police break in evidence lockers.
I heard you say, "Can you make one out of paper mache?" I thought he was talking about a
He
family for
wanted
Thanksgiving dinner.
a big gun.
Let's focus on the eat dinner part of the sentence before it. So I was like, "What? He wants a paper mache family to eat dinner with?"
I'm comfy.
I overate earlier, and now I'm not great.
Just in case if I fall asleep, you're really loud.
Okay.
Okay. I'm very comfy.
Just don't sleep, idiot.
I'm not trying to, but still comfy.
Take up smoking cigarettes and just like walk outside to smoke a cigarette every so often.
Just pick up a debilitating habit, you know, that's something I hadn't thought of.
I can't tell you how many hours I had meant to go to sleep and didn't because I was like, well, I'll just have a cigarette. And then that turns into read some more chapters of my book, which turns into, well, I'll have a cigarette before I go to sleep.
Oh, you read?
Yeah.
No, he's illiterate, like everyone else in the city.
I don't read technically books, but I do read.
What do you read?
Translated Chinese fantasy novels.
With the Ziazian or something like that, I forget it's called.
Shansha, but yeah.
Both nerds.
No, the Chinese translated novels are not very good. They're much worse than the Japanese or the Korean ones.
They're power fantasy, basically. The Korean ones are pretty good.
The Korean ones are pretty good.
Some of the Chinese ones are good. I tend to only read the good ones.
Well, that's the trick. There is no good one.
Oh no, that some of the best ones are the Chinese ones. It's just, you know.
Not that I found. They write in such a strange way. It feels like it's... I don't know. It feels very like isolated in the way it's written.
What, you don't want to hear about the 15th young master in the story slapping the main character,
You're courting
not
death.
knowing who he was?
This jade woman
Exactly.
who's made out of like literal jade.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you have to skirt the actual specific details with the Chinese stuff. They will talk about things that are billions of kilometers wide and things like that. And you just have to ignore the facts.
Just have to ignore the facts. What are you saying to me?
Yes, that's why it would be difficult for you. But generally, they just like hyperinflate numbers and things like that.
Okay, I can see that.
There's not really a 30 million mile tall man standing there pushing down a whole planet with his palm.
Let me see. What's something I've read? What was that called? Let me check. What was it called? Oh, Against the Gods.
Yeah, that one starts pretty good, and
Goes
middle
downhill.
is all right.
Yeah, it goes
and
downhill.
yeah. If you want one that's pretty good throughout, and also is an easier like first read into that genre.
I've read quite a bit of that genre.
Okay, Coiling Dragon is a good first step for people.
What'd you say it was called?
Coiling Dragon.
I haven't heard of it.
It's a lot more westernized. It's like 7 actual books now on Amazon. They'd finished a while ago.
Let's see, there was the legendary Moonlight Sculptor. I don't know what's that.
Didn't read
The
that
Chinese one? I think that was Korean one, maybe. Oh, that was the initial one.
There's one author.
Absolute Choice.
Never heard of it.
What'd you say?
There's one author who's like, he tends to write really good books constantly. His name is Gen, ER space GEN.
I tend to read a ton of web novels. I used to read just like translated web novels, but then I discovered a site called Royal Road that has like cool web novels that are like English and all that. And I started reading a whole bunch of those.
They're not like machine translated, are they?
What, web novels, or what do you mean?
Well, the ones on that site.
No, Royal Road it's like a site where like you can make a book there and put it there, and it's called a web novel.
Oh, I only read ones that are more famous because it's a lot less likely that they're trash.
Well, yeah, but that's why you go to like the popularity thing, right?
How come no one needs cell reps? What the hell?
Everybody's just thankful on Thanksgiving. Let me see. I'd have to say my favorite book actually was it's a book called Super Minion. Very, very interesting. It's about what is it? A bioweapon that is just like learning to be human.
Same.
Right?
Feed me Taco Bell, I turn into a bioweapon too. We wanna go hang out on the rooftops?
Sure.
I got you chairs.
Nice, thank you.
Can't carry a lot because it's just me, but just bit by bit.
I was gonna wait until we get approved to actually start doing stuff like that.
Yeah, but you want to put a few things up because sometimes if people see that you got shit, they won't fuck with
Hey,
it.
Mr. Wagon.
Hey yo,
Hey, Nerve, what's up?
I'm just saying hello. I'm about to leave. Just wanted to say
just
hi.
knock this pole over. What the heck?
Don't get arrested.
Oh no, I don't plan on it. I'm actually fighting the case right now.
Yeah, you were telling me about it with the table.
Yeah. We got some good evidence that it's easily gonna get dropped. So.
Ooh.
Also, well, 2 good reasons. One is because Officer Ham arrested me, so that's a good start. And 2, I found the fella. Well, I know the fella. I'm just trying to find out where he's at. That sells these decoration tables. And also, the
Oh,
cops
really?
never
They're not
found
decoration.
any weed, plants, or anything on me, so there was no intent to sell or anything. Didn't have anything on me.
Yeah, I had read the charge to you. My understanding is without any buds or joints or anything like that, it's just a table.
Exactly. So we're gonna find it
They
that
are
way.
not decoration. I can tell you that right now. There's been very many arguments about that. They are not decoration.
Well, if that's the case, I still didn't have any buds or weed or anything on me.
Yeah, was it used in the commission of a crime?
No.
Then it's not illegal.
Exactly. Well, like I said, the arresting officer was Officer Ham, and that's a good start.
Okay,
my
that's
God.
definitely a start. Yeah.
I
Well,
think
hey.
you should bring that to court.
Oh, good. Someone
no, we
just
are.
mowed the lawn.
I'm just waiting for the subpoena to go through it. I'm just waiting for a judge.
Who'd you say was your lawyer for that?
Mr. Killian?
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing his due diligence. I think I got a good lawyer on that one. Yeah, the first one that you helped me with, yeah, we can get out of that. It is what it is. Tried.
Yeah, technically you can't consent to something that would cause you harm.
Yeah, I know. Hey, but we tried though. It was a good attempt.
Yeah, that almost got a suspended sentence out of it.
He almost did. Honestly, like, you did a good job there. You almost had it happen. And honestly, I can't even be mad at Mr. Harlan, the DA. He was very fair. But I talked to him after, and he was like, listen, honestly, once you said what you said to the ranger, if you would have said something just a little bit differently, then we would have talked about it. But apparently he predicted what I was gonna say, so.
Oh.
Huh.
Almost had him. Damn it.
It's alright. We'll get him next time.
Well, hey, listen, as long as no one asks me why my name is my name, then we're gonna be fine.
I won't do that.
Well,
I
I
will
can't.
not.
It doesn't even matter. I don't have a gun on me, so you're good. But anyway, I gotta go. Y'all be safe. Appreciate y'all lawyers. You all do a great job, and y'all have a great rest of your night. Okay.
Appreciate you too.
Ooh.
And also make sure she gets a damn cell call. She's been here for hours.
Oh, we'll try. We're also trying to get cell calls.
I got one.
There's not been a lot happening today.
Well, do you want something to happen?
Stop that.
Okay, allegedly. All
about?
right, allegedly. Hey,
Oh,
y'all be
next
safe,
time you
okay?
need to get out of something and it's minor, and you think that it's, heavy repercussions for something minor. One of the Adventurers Guild told me, why didn't you get him to sing? And I was like, he sings?
Is it because it's the ball?
And that probably would have got you out of it.
Well, yeah. Well, the lawyers never asked me.
Well, I didn't know that you sang.
You can't tell by my beautiful voice.
Do I have a beautiful voice?
You actually do.
I don't sing at all. I can't carry a tune.
Listen, Michael Jordan couldn't fly, but he believed and he did. And with that, I'm gonna go.
Okay. See ya.
I believe I can fly. Fuck, the car's on. Damn car's locked.
Okay.
That wasn't smooth.
No, smooth exit. Smooth exit.
All right, is this when I do my jumping?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna risk it. Never mind. All right, y'all be safe.
You too.
See ya.
Pussy.
Evelyn.
What? Back in my day, we used to have these giant ramps that we'd put up outside a burger shop.
Get out of the damn road!
On the road. We had these giant ramps that would be put up outside a burger shop, and people would fly down the hill and up the ramp and like soar over like an apartment building.
That's crazy.
It was so much fun.
Hmm.
Watching people explode. And the cops couldn't really do anything about it because they were doing it too.
You know, I don't think I asked to get that little lot that's right there with the garbage.
I mean, I don't think you can park there anyway, so it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Guess you could have asked for it though. But...
So you have a chair and you have a chair.
Fridge and a chair is pretty good.
Yep. Oh yeah, I do have a little end table.
Oh.
I figured you'd like to just sit here and people watch, so.
Sure. Try it. Let me try it. I like looking down on everyone.
Dispatch. Lawyer line. Have you began one yet, or are you still waiting to do that? Okay. There are no clerks around right now. Right now it's just us lawyers. We could take it for you and pass it along, or you can try again tomorrow. And today is kind of a holiday thing, so there's not a lot of people around. Alright.